All right,
Yeah,
all right,
okay,
all
I
right, all
saw
right,
I
all
saw
right.
this. Go ahead. I saw
Sesame
this
Street's
article this
racist.
morning.
Let's get into this one. So allegedly, Ari Spears and Tiffany Haddish were grooming um, a child in a skit for like sexually grooming them for this skit, and the mom is flipping out. They said they allegedly molested the kid, and so the mom's trying to sue them from a 2013 incident for $15,000.
Woof. Yeah, okay. I thought we were talking about a different incident, but yes. So okay. I saw this, and I actually saw the comedian's face first, and I blew by it. I didn't even think anything of this because it's that
Yeah, so
Hollywood
from
shit.
9 years ago,
So the
um,
people, the people is reporting Tiffany Haddish sued for molestation. Actress's lawyer says claims are bogus. Scroll down. Tiffany Haddish's lawyer has responded to a lawsuit against her in which she's accused of molestation. In a complaint filed Tuesday in a California Superior Court for Los Angeles County, a woman identified as Jane Doe sued Haddish, 42, and comedian Aries Spears, 47, on behalf of a minor identified as John Doe. Plaintiff's mother, Teresa Morris, has been trying to assert these bogus claims against Miss Haddish for several years. Haddish's lawyer tells People in a statement on the lawsuit. Every attorney who has initially taken on her case, and there were several, ultimately dropped the matter once it became clear that the claims were meritless and Miss Haddish would not be shaken down.
but you like how the headline says
So
Tiffany Haddish sued
yeah,
for this shit? Because
y-
most people are don't have enough glasses or eye capacity to continue past the big bold words. So
right.
usually that's what people will say. Like I had a buddy who was like, "Bro, you fuck with Ari Spears? He's a child molester." I was like, "Excuse me? Who's that?" Like, yeah, he
Right.
may say some fucked up shit. He may do some questionable jokes here and there, but excuse me,
So go
get your facts
down.
right.
I got the stories right there. So the plaintiff claims that Haddish was a longtime family friend of her and John Doe's mother, and that in 2013, when Jane Doe was 14, Haddish took her to the taping of a sexually suggestive Subway's commercial. Of course, it was Subway. That Haddish allegedly, excuse me, that Haddish had allegedly said would help Jane Doe get on television and would be included in the teenager's film reel. During the taping, Haddish allegedly instructed Jane Doe on how to perform inappropriate sexual acts after watching an older man and woman in a video. Jane Doe says in the lawsuit that the memory was unlocked when Haddish performed a similar scene in 2017's Girl Trip, the making her ma-
He's
making her
struggling.
realize. Yeah. That sorry, they put. I don't understand sentences that just add
I don't
words
understand
in the
sentences. Period.
parentheses.
Like in this case, this is
Girl's Trip making her realize the severity of what happened to her. Realize the
so
severity. Anyways.
a sexually suggestive Subway
Yeah, go ahead,
commercial.
Jared. Or way to go, Jared.
Let's re-put
Yeah.
that together. And I just want to let everybody know Tiffany Haddish wasn't shit back then. Like it was only once Kevin Hart started putting her up and making her into something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that this couldn't happen, but I'm finding it hard to fucking believe because again, the amount of money should play into factor here too, right? The mom and daughter want $15,000. If your daughter was,
He needs a new
you
car.
know, molested at when they were a kid, that you put them into the situation 9 years ago, right? So to make up for it, you want to get $15,000.
The thing is, though, man, it's like all the shit we've covered, Hollywood is a fucking cesspool
Dude, I
of
agree, but like Ari Spears is like a
nasty
little more popular than
shit.
us. He's not fucking. He
I
was on
mean,
Mad TV,
sure, yeah.
and
But I
Tiffany
just mean,
Haddish.
like they're
Like,
names, like we know the name, you know what I mean? So it's like, and if they're in LA, they're in California, this is the mecca of
well, the Nickelodeon stuff. That
21st
dude
century
that Dan
media.
Schneider guy, it's finally
Yeah,
coming mainstream. It's
right,
starting to literally be coming out
right,
there mainstream that
right.
people are looking at
look how
him for all
long
the
it
fucked up shit.
look how long it took Harvey Weinstein to get
Yeah.
dinged, to the point where people were writing about how atrocious his actions were in movies, in shows, in conversation. It was understood that in order to, it was a rite of passage to go to Weinstein. Sorry, I keep getting Harvey
Yeah,
Weinstein.
Weinstein.
Weinstein. I keep wanting to call him Weinstein. Weinstein's office. You had to go to his office in order to
Tomato.
become an actress. You know what I mean? So it's I don't doubt for 1 second that something along these lines is probably accurate. You know what I mean?
For
Like
sure.
it doesn't seem too far out of the reality.
I just think at this point, if it was even somewhat real, they would have gone out of court and given them 12 grand since they're only asking for that much.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it
I
just
wish
doesn't,
they
I just
I
don't
wish
buy
they
it.
touched on why it's 15 grand.
Because
Why
they're from
9
the
years
hood
later?
and it's some broke ass mom who's like, oh shit, we can get some cash here. So like, I don't buy it at all.
Yeah.
At all.
But the thing
Especially with
is,
Tiffany
but
Haddish. Like, she's gotten bigger in recent years, but who the fuck was she in 2013 telling this girl she's gonna get on TV? She's like, bitch, you ain't on TV.
well,
Tiffany.
2013, yeah, but in 2013, though, Spears is at the height of his career, damn near.
Not even, bro. He hasn't been at the height of his career since the early 2000s. Like in Mad TV was no Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right.
He's just a fucking dude on there. Like, think about
It would have been like
remember
what?
that guy. Did I do that?
04.
Or not, no. Look what I can do.
Look what I can do.
Where did any of these people go?
Michael,
you know what I'm saying? Like
Michael McDonald, I think.
You got dude. What's his name?
Well, a lot of people made it.
Peel. Then I think Key and Peele. I think they were from. Yeah. I think they were on that show at one point. But like
probably, probably. But
my main point is like these motherfuckers have not
Jim
been relevant
and so
in like 20 years.
There's so many examples. But no, I see what you mean. No,
and they were probably making like $3 grand a fucking episode.
When was Spears on SNL?
Never.
Because he would have
Mad TV.
Yeah, Mad TV.
Yeah.
Mad TV
was like the ghetto version
I got it mixed
of
up.
SNL.
I got it mixed up. Yeah,
Take the glasses off. You're good.
That guy.
Yeah, like he was. I know his stand up is hilarious too, right? Yeah, so the 2016. Yeah, okay, 16 so he was still somebody.
End. Yeah, well,
kind of.
But I'm gonna go on your point though. That like that's the end of his career.
End,
16.
End. What channel was it even on then?
MTV.
Mad TV. Mix it all.
Fuck. Mad TV is shit in the stew. Though, man. I liked Mad TV. Like
so did I. Way better than SNL.
Way better. Yeah, way better. Ah, fuck. I was messing up Mad TV. Fuck.
No, here's my thing. Is just like you don't have somebody of like mediocre. It's like accusing somebody and wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Like.
But you just think though that like it's just you got to think of the repercussions. So maybe the plaintiff is just a Mexican American, or like and not thinking straight, or it's like maybe because you got to think if you're coming at somebody with these kind of allegations, the repercussions are going to be massive. You're coming at them with $15K, but you're going to be paying millions in defamation.
Well, they're never going to be able to pay it though.
Yeah, but that's my point. Is like why like you're really taking a shot in the dark. If there's nothing to this,
bro, you'd be surprised.
And I'm not saying I know, and it
happens
all the time. I'm
gonna put so much dirt on the internet. A guy I know, I don't like.
Stop.
I don't know him personally, but I know him. I know of him. Okay? Stop. This motherfucker has gotten in like 4 or 5 different car accidents that he caused, but we're at a no fault area here, and he sued the other people for shit that he was totally fine, and just sues them constantly. And like it's always the most stupid amounts of money, like $11,000 for mental grief and all these things. Like,
but you won't get a You won't get a countersuit for defamation.
Well, he ended up getting a countersuit because of some shit he claimed these people were high or drinking or this and like. But he's broke as shit, so he's got like a big case against him, and he's doing nothing. Like they just will seize his income, but he gets everything under the table, and he lives at a fucking family member's house.
Right. Like so insurance fraud.
Come and get my shit.
Slightly like it's not. I get it. You're still. It's not.
No, he ended up getting defamation on because he was talking about a wealthier person saying that they have pill problems and drugs and this and that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's different.
And they were like, really, motherfucker,
running his mouth. Yeah, okay. Then you're gonna get a defamation for sure.
Yeah. Sure. But my point is he had a case against him, and they have nothing to take from him. His tax return.
Yeah, you can't get blood from a stone.
Yeah. So this is probably a similar case where they're like, what's the worst they can do?
Yeah.
Are they gonna take our house that's not even ours that we rent?
Right.
We're gonna take the car that's not paid off.
Believe it or not, if there's anyone that knows how to get their money, it's the government, and they will. You know what I mean? And they'll garnish that $150 a week that you make. You know, they'll take $25 a week. You know, they won't get your million or whatever.
Yeah,
but you'll suck them dry for their $7,000. No, I get it.
That's probably in their mind. They're just like,
if you're desperate, you're gonna do whatever you can, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Yeah,
It's crazy,
crazy
man.
shiz, crazy shiz. But that's the nudes that matters most. If there's anything that you guys are curious about, glad you guys brought that up. I actually, like I said, I saw this, but I just Hollywood and molestation. I was like, man,
It's just to
what
go
else?
hand
It
go
just
hand in hand.
whatever,
Yep.
whatever. It shouldn't be like that, but it's almost like we're
I
desensitized
was
to
just
it.
gonna say that, dude. We're literally desensitized. I mean, we've fucking just on this show alone talked about some real fucking heinous stuff. So
Yeah,
what's already out there and what we already have seen as factual stuff. Whenever we hear rumors, it's not far fetched. I
no,
totally can understand it. It's just when you bring up fucking Aries Spears and
right,
Tiffany Haddish in 2013,
right.
again,
Swipe.
like even like Cat Williams said, like Tiffany Haddish, she ain't funny. She's just not funny. Like she got there because fucking Kevin Hart, it's like gave her the Joe Rogan effect of like, hey, we're friends, so you can get popular too.
I don't even know who she is. I have
Exactly, my
no
point,
idea.
bro.
No idea. Not a clue. That's why it was part of the.
Yep. Yeah. Aries Spears gets us because of Mad TV, and that's really about it.
Yeah, and even
His
then I was
stand-up
like,
is fucking
oh,
hilarious,
oh,
dude.
he is funny. He's a funny guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 100%. Yeah, but that's the way she be.